Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video it's going to be me and Sonic RW3 versus Boo and Brekill. Yeah, here we have a battle where both of us are disadvantaged in the rung, in the upgrades, in the skill level. Yeah, we never give up, we don't surrender, we try it. There's still a small chance to do something. I will be the blue player, Sonic will be the turkey player. The red player will be Boo here on my side, and the yellow player will be Brekill. Boo have skill 19 and is mostly maxed out. This guy is very hard. And I didn't smell here really a chance, but we tried. We tried out. So Sonic lost the first big container. I tried my chance here, but they are too fast with the gators. They're doing a good job with the Kaimons as well. And so we lost both big containers. Small attack on Sonic's base. Two chipyards for the yellow player. I only saw one from the red. So we got the big container here. Sonic's going for HQ level 3 and 2 chipyards. I'm doing the same. And try to scout him out. It's got boost, come on, give me a few in his base. And man, he's going for HQ level 4. So, now we have to be careful what he's doing. Water or also land units, maybe aviation. I am not sure. So Sonic scouting out the yellow player's base. Also some Dragonfly here. He's also going for HQ level 4. We can't do this, we need some units here first. I think Sonic's speeding up his production of the Vikings. So you have Jaguars here. That means the red player will go also for land units. So that's a big problem for me. My Zeus are still not maxed out for rank 22. And I have to do something on the land to defend myself. And I also need my chips here on this small land side. Only with Zeus it's not possible to defend myself versus this guy. So a scout is coming. And there we smelled a small chance. We saw the yellow player have not much on the ocean. And that's the time to attack with this Vikings. He also have not that much Dragonfly. So let's go and let's make pressure on the yellow player. I will help him here with some of my Vikings, but some of them I need on my land side to defend the attacks from Boo. Next big containers here. So Boo did here a lot of naval platforms. I don't see he have much chips. That means he must focus his production on land units or on something else. I will also produce some Poseidons here. Now I switch to some Cyclones to scout out the Chameleon's Fork for Jaguars. We have also a Leviathan in base. I'm scouting him out here with a Cyclone. 2 factories for Jaguars, a Chameleon factory and only 1 factory for alligators in the moment. So we was able to kill the seaside from the yellow player here, but he's building and building up what he can. Dragonflies. We have no Poseidons, no Deltas here in the mix. So these Vikings are food for the Dragonflies. So one Poseidon here on my land side. I'm scared about this Leviathan when he will use it to attack my base. So I build also up another aviation tower. But this Leviathan have to be used to defend the yellow player's base. Without that Leviathan, it's not possible to save the yellow player here anymore. Boom. But he did a good job here with this attack. He have to rebuild his shipyards. And Sonic's doing very well here. With this pressure I can't help him out in the moment. The red player have some Jaguars, he have Porcupines, he have Chameleon. He have a Leviathan, that means he will attack me soon from the land side. I have to defend myself. When he break my defense, he will be also able to attack Sonic from the side. And that means we will lose. So I have some Poseidons here. Anti-air boost. So now the Leviathan. And here is coming the attack from Boo on my side with his Chameleon. I have to switch my Poseidons to this land side to help out my Zeus here. My Zeus have not that power to fight against this Jaguars. You see that? I use my Cyclones to scout out the units inside the fog. But Cyclones are also a good choice against the Leviathan. So defended this attack. Leviathan is dead. With our Poseidons and the deltas from Sonic, he was able to kill this Leviathan. So the yellow player try his comeback here. I'm trying a pressure on the red player's base now. Yellow player is trying to help him out here with some dragonflies. I have no more Vikings here in the mix. And the red player have some alligators. I have to fall back here. Sonic is still doing his pressure here on the yellow player, that's very nice. I asked him to help me out here on the side of the red player first. And to defend my Poseidons versus these alligators, that my Poseidons can do their job to kill the naval platforms and the shipyards from the red player. Then I would be able to kill the hero factory and also all other factories from the red player, and I could attack him from the seaside. I think that would be easier. And he's coming here with some Vikings to help me out. But he's still holding on the pressure on the yellow player. Yeah, I think he tried that and it's a good choice also. It's very hard to say here what is the better choice. But you have to do that before he is totally coming back. So we have a fight here on both sides. Sonic is doing all here. We have a big rank disadvantage, upgrade disadvantage and skill level disadvantage. These alligators are very strong. So I have some Vikings here. Now I'm going to some Vertex. I can use the Cyclones as a shield for the Vertex. The Vertex are also a good choice against the Leviathan. Against the Dragonfly, for scouting out the bases of the enemy. It's never a bad idea. So Nabu will use his ground units to attack my Poseidons. My Poseidons are still on rank 20. They have not much armor, not much HP, and this strong Jaguars will take them down very easily. So I have to use my Poseidons here to attack his land units, and again I will use also my Cyclones to unhide his units here. My Zeus are not enough for that. They will have no chance versus this Jaguars. So I need to play out all what I have. So I was able to reduce his Crown army very much. So going back with the Cyclones to save them. So Sonic also fought back here against the yellow player. I have to turn my Poseidons back to my base into safe position. Now they are ganging up here. I'm asking Sonic for help. He's coming to my side now. That are too much alligators for me. So I have to bring the Cyclones out of the range of the anti-air from the alligator. Boom. Very nice. So non-stop I'm producing chips, land units and aviation. I need all. Sonic is doing here very well, but these alligators are not easy to get killed. So I'm going forward also with my Zeus to help out my Poseidons here versus this land units. That I can use my Poseidons against his naval platforms and the shipyards. We have to take out his shipyards to stop the production of the alligators and to give us an advantage on the seaside. So I'm trying here a small attack. I'm unhiding the units inside the fog for the Jaguar, for the Zeus. Oh, the yellow player is also here with some alligators and he's killing my Poseidons. I have to fall back again with my Cyclones. And now I have to produce fast a bigger army. Come on, take out this shipyard. Take out this shipyard. He's focused on my Poseidons here with his alligators. Come on. Nice, we got it. Another shipyard is down. That's very good for us. So the next big container here on my side is coming up on the field. Still non-stop units in production. Very hard and very epic fight here. And again he's coming to take me. Now I use the combination of Cyclones and Vortex to fight him back. Here, that pet finding from the Vortex. Yeah, the autopilot is very immer. So fighted him back. He's not longer producing Leviathan. And I know why. Now we have a lot of Poseidons. We have Vortex, we have Cyclones, and the Leviathan is now here not the best choice against this army composition we are using here. He needs his resources for other things. For alligators, you have to rebuild his shipyards all the time. Again, I'm trying to attack his shipyards and his naval platforms. With that Poseidons, we are holding on our pressure against the red and the yellow player. Scout from Sonic here in the base of the yellow player. Nothing changed there. So I will try to get this big container with a rifleman. I will take out the next shipyard from Boo. They have a lot of naval platforms here. Oh, come on. Turn back. I have to turn back with my Vikings here. These naval platforms are dangerous. So, the yellow player is helping out against my Poseidons. I have no more Vikings in the mix. I have to rebuild them. Sonic is going to HQ level 4 now. He had to play with HQ level 3. He needed all his resources for that chips and to hold this pressure. And he's doing that very, very well. Yeah, I was sure the red player would be here. So we got the big container. That's very good for me. I need some resources. So then I'm going forward with my Poseidons. Again, he's coming with a big group of Jaguars and Canadian, and he will try to attack my base, my ships. Going forward with my Cyclones, unhide his army, and now use my Vertex and Poseidons, all what I have, to kill his ground units, and it's doing very well. They are doing a good job here. That's a very nice combination here. On that narrow way, it's hard for a resistance player to play with ground units, and it's good for a Confederation player to use Poseidons in a map like this. So to defend the land side. So again, pressure on the red player. Sonic is doing very well here. I think he have the yellow player now in his hands. Killed another shipyard. I see no more chips from the yellow player. Again, he tried to kill my Poseidon with this Jaguar. And Sonic got the yellow player. So only the red guy is still here. Very nice. So another attack. Try it again. Try it again. But no matter how many porcupines he has, this Cyclones will stop every anti-air system what is attacking my Vertex. Cyclones eat the anti-air rockets and the Vertex can fly and fly and fly. A lot of porcupines, much more than he have to stop this combination. So I'm going forward with my Zeus now to kill the rest of his Jaguars with the Poseidons. I focus my attacks on the shipyard. The yellow player is out of the game now. Very nice from Sonic. By the way, he has also his own YouTube channel. Take a look. His link is in the description of this video. Give him a subscribe. He's a great player. You see this, he's doing very well. Imba. That's an epic fight, guys. That's making fun. So, I'm going to attack now. You will see the combination of Cyclones and Vertex on the anti-air towers of the red player. Pam. 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 And all Vertex still alive. So the red players are also out of the game now. That's a GG. I hope you liked that video, give thumbs up for it and also subscribe on my channel, and we will see us soon for another video or stream on my channel. Bye guys.